What's up, you guys? I have got to say thank you for always giving me such amazing compliments and asking me how I keep my skin clear. So today, this is how I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna let you in on all the tips, literally what I eat, what I drink, what I do to keep my skin clear. Thank you to Clinique for sponsoring this video. First of all, let me share a little secret. You know, I'm too honest for my own good. My skin has not always looked like this. When I first moved from New York City to Los Angeles, I was struggling. My skin was breaking out nonstop, and I was like, I've never struggled with acne before. What is happening? I went to different dermatologists, and I really think a few of the things that were involved were definitely stress. I was totally stressed out from the big move from New York to LA. And on top of that, LA was a completely different climate. In New York City, we have 4 different seasons, and it actually tends to still be humid because of the rain. Out in LA, it was super dry. It was like affecting my skin on a whole other level. So I'm about to share with you the life-changing and skin-changing things that I did. With my life being so crazy, I felt like the most important thing was to actually get into a routine. I was falling asleep with my makeup on, which is terrible for you. I know you guys have heard me say that before. One of the biggest changes in my routine was making sure that I got into a routine and that I did it twice a day, first in the morning and at night, and getting products that actually worked for me. Like Clinique's Acne Solutions Fix-It Kit. You guys, this is literally, it's all right here for you. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-step program. Literally, you use the Acne Solutions cleansing foam to wash your face. Then you follow that up with their gel, which what I love about that is that it is non-irritating. A lot of the times you see acne kits and you're like, oh my gosh, this is totally gonna be super harsh on my skin. I have sensitive skin, and this worked wonders. It never irritated my skin. I love that it's still a mild formula, and it uses salicylic acid, which actually helps bring down irritation and redness. So you'll be combating both things. You'll be getting rid of the acne and at the same time calming your skin. Then you follow it up with the Hydrate, which says dramatically different moisturizing gel. I think this is so important because a lot of times when you have acne, you're like, oh, I don't want to put more moisture onto my skin when I've already got oily skin. Well, that's why this gel is perfect, because it literally gives you all the hydration you need without adding to the oiliness of your skin. Most of the time, miracle products are gonna cost you a fortune, but in this case, this only costs $28, and it's so worth it. So for $28, you are literally clearing your blemishes, unclogging your pores, and reducing your oiliness. Boom, I say that's a great price and a score. Moving right along, we hear this all the time. People are like, drink water, drink water. Guys, they're not lying to you. There's a reason why that's like the main thing. Whenever you go to talk to a dermatologist or just anybody that's got great skin, they're like, well, what do you do for your skin? I drink water. And you're like, ugh. That's the most annoying thing to hear. Prepare to be annoyed. It really does work. I take drinking water very seriously, as you can see. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this like on Instagram, but me and my husband saw it and we got really serious about drinking water. So he purchased one for me and he has one as well. I'm also a very competitive person, so then it was like who can drink more water the quickest. And check this out. So you fill it up to here every single day. And look at the encouragement. 7 a.m., good morning. 9 a.m., you've got it. 11 a.m., remember your goal. 1 p.m., that's it. 3 p.m., keep drinking. 5 p.m., no excuses. 7 p.m., you just got a little bit more. 9 p.m., well done. And that is drinking an entire gallon of water every single day. Life goals. The other thing you guys have heard me talk about is the celery juice craze that I know everyone's obsessed about. We've all heard about it, but it actually really works, and it's worked wonders for me. How I found out about celery juice was actually from my girlfriend, Ravon Brown, who's been on the show before, and she told me that by the way, Ravon has stunning, beautiful skin. She always has. And at some point, she started having these breakouts or like a rash on her face, and she had gone to see dermatologists. They had even given her pharmaceutical medication to take to try to get rid of it, and nothing worked. And someone told her, man, you should check out the medical medium. He talks about using celery juice and how it cleanses your liver and your body and like flushes out toxins, and people end up getting really clear skin from that. And she tried it, and within like 2 or 3 days, her skin was completely clear. So she's the one that put me onto the medical medium and put me onto celery juice, and I swear that it works wonders. People have been like, oh my gosh, you're glowing, what are you doing? I attribute a lot of that to celery juice. A lot of people don't know that celery is actually an herb. It works like an herb. And when you drink it first thing in the morning, you gotta drink it on an empty stomach and then wait 30 minutes and then drink water, and it literally, I swear, it takes out all the impurities in your body and like detoxifies your skin. I am the reason why when you go to the grocery store, all the celery is gone. In my search for radiant skin, I have literally found out so many cool gems, like the fact that zinc is also a great factor in having amazing skin because it fights off acne bacteria and it brings down inflammation. So I know a lot of us are like, oh, I'm coming out with a cold, let me take some zinc. You feel a breakout coming on, take some zinc for that as well. It's great for your skin and inflammation. So some of the things that have zinc in it is quinoa. I absolutely love quinoa, and one of my favorite things to make with quinoa, coconut milk, like almost like an oatmeal, but you do it with quinoa instead. You can put berries on top of it. So delicious, one of my favorite breakfasts. I'm not supposed to be eating the food, but it's really good. There's also zinc in chickpeas. You can literally add this to anything, to a salad. You could turn it into hummus, all that good stuff. Antioxidants. I know we hear so much about this all the time, about eating foods that are filled with antioxidants, but what are those foods? Leafy greens like kale, almonds, I'm gonna eat that too. Blueberries, amazing. So many antioxidants in this. Also creating great skin smoothies. You can do that with this, you guys. You literally can use like water, almonds, almond milk, blueberries, even add some avocado in there. Make yourself a skin glowing shake. Bomb. The perfect ingredients for a bomb skin smoothie. Voila. Fills your tummy, keeps the skin glowing. The other thing that'll keep your skin glowing is essential fatty acids like omega-3s. Salmon, voila. You also can find that in olive oils. So obviously, like myself, I'm vegan. My husband loves salmon though, so I'll cook that all the time for him. I mainly go with the olive oils, but also there's great healthy fat in avocados as well. The omega-3s and the fatty acids actually help regulate your hormones. I know a lot of us women, especially when it's that time of the month, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm breaking out, especially around the jawline, which is where people get hormonal acne. Guys, this will help regulate that, and it also gets rid of the excess oil that might be in your skin. Have you guys heard of probiotics before? I'm actually curious to see, because I know that sometimes on like Instagram, I'll see people discussing it, or I'll hear my girlfriends talking about probiotics, but for a really long time, I didn't even know what it was or what the benefits were to it, but now I'm hooked. I saw a lot of my girlfriends saying that they wanted to have a healthy gut, and so they would take probiotics after they'd eat certain meals, and I thought maybe it was for weight loss, and it can be as well, but I really love the idea of just having a healthy gut. So many people don't realize that what you eat and what you internalize and how your digestion is working definitely will affect your skin. This is like kind of gross to hear, but imagine if your gut isn't working properly, then you're storing up all of those toxins and all that waste inside of you, and it has to come out somewhere. That sounds so gross, and you definitely don't want it coming out of your skin. So, taking a probiotic every single day. They have pills that you can take. I actually love these. You can get these at like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's has them, and this is at a blueberry flavor. Taking a probiotic every single day is amazing for you. Again, if you keep a healthy gut, your skin will reflect that everything on the inside is moving smoothly. This might sound redundant, but like staying hydrated, I think is the super key thing to having glowing skin that looks healthy and looks moisturized. Like, trust me, you guys, you definitely want your skin to look plump and healthy. And I think the main way of doing that is staying hydrated from the inside. I actually recently had some blood work done, and they suggested that I eat watermelon before coming in, and I was like, huh, like, what is the watermelon gonna have anything to do with my blood work? And they actually said that drinking water was great, but even better than drinking water was eating watermelon, because it hydrates so much on the inside that it actually makes your veins plump. I was like, what? Lana got the information, and of course I was like, why did they say that? What is this about? She called them back and she was like, see, Adrienne, I'm not crazy. They did say drink watermelon, eat watermelon. And I swear by it, you guys. This is definitely a key to amazing skin. Stay hydrated on the inside. Another way to hydrate from the inside, I know so many of us use rose water on our skin topically. You can do the same thing from the inside with rose water. You guys know I love H2Rose. I stay fully stocked with it. Every single flavor is bomb. A lot of us tend to crave juice if you're not a big water lover, and juice tends to have so much sugar, and sugar is so bad for your skin. Guys, the great thing about H2Rose is that it actually has less sugar than eating an apple, and it's all natural sugar. So if you have a craving for juice, go for a healthier option like H2Rose, and again, you'll have the benefits of the rose water. Now, this group of food right here, tomatoes, broccoli, sweet potato. If you have the option, instead of eating greasy potato fries, go for like a sweet potato fry. These are vitamins, you guys, like literally living vitamins that you're putting into your body, especially vitamin C, which is so good for your skin. Now that I've told you all the cool things you should be eating to have glowing, radiant skin, I'm gonna tell you about the things that you should absolutely stay away from. Number one that I already mentioned is refined sugar, like candy, white breads, amazing cocktails that might be sugar-filled. Alcohol is so terrible for your skin. Stay away from it if you can. I mean, I get it trying to have like a nice glass of wine every so often, but if you're like really focused on getting to a place where you feel comfortable in your skin and your skin is looking amazing, trust me, it's totally worth it. Cut out the booze, cut out the sugar. This one is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. Cut out the caffeine. Caffeine is so dehydrating. They actually say that for every cup of coffee you have, you should actually drink 2 glasses of water, because that's how dehydrating it is to your system. So imagine, if your system is dehydrated, your skin is gonna look dehydrated, you're gonna be aging yourself. Another really big thing to look out for is sodium. So many people are like, oh, I'm having this, whatever, and you actually don't check out the sodium intake. Drinking or eating a bunch of foods that are high in sodium will make you look and feel super bloated. So if you want your skin and your face to look a little bit more chiseled, stay away from the salt. One of the other things that completely changed my skin was finally getting a shower head filter. So many people kept telling me, it's the water in LA, it's the water in LA. No shade to you, LA, but it's the water in LA, okay? Like, it's affecting people's skin. It not only affects people's skin out here, but it also affects their hair. It made my hair super brittle, so much so that the salon that I go to out here on Melrose is called 901 Salon. They sell these amazing shower heads that actually have filters in them. I think this one's called Raindrops, but when I tell you, life-changing. You put the filter into your shower head and clean water comes out. You've now taken out like all the chlorine and anything else that might be in the water that makes a huge difference. Imagine this is what you're washing your face with. I even have some girlfriends that go as far as only using bottled water when they wash their face. I'm not mad at that. Do what you gotta do. It's worth it. Clear skin is a major thing. Your makeup will go on better. You'll feel so much more confident. Along with that, you won't even feel like you have to wear makeup every day when you've got, you know, glowing, youthful skin. So I hope that all these tips definitely help you guys out. I can't wait to hear in the comments some of your tips on having amazing skin. I can't wait to hear if you tried these things and if they made a difference in your life. Let me know. And again, thank you so much to Clinique for sponsoring this video. Love the Acne Solutions Fix-It Kit. So hope you guys check it out and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.